Hey, what's up everyone? Luigi GX right here, and today I'm going to be reacting to CHARA versus, and forgive me if my pronounce is wrong, YANDERE-CHAN, I think? I probably pronounced that name wrong, but to be honest, I think CHARA's going to win this one. I don't know much about the other characters, so it's pretty something, and yes, I'm still sick, but I'm less sick than I was back then, so I have been getting much better now, but I still want to make these videos because I'm not going to let a little bit of coughing get in the way of me making these videos. So yeah, I do hope all of you understand that now I've been through. I've been sick for a whole week. It's been terrible. I hope all of you understand that. But anyway, yeah. As always, please make sure to check out the original video. We'll be right back here once it's go, okay? Okay. It's straight line. Okay. Robert for Spider-Man. I'm going for Aquaman. Rails versus Hercules. Thinking about Mario versus Luigi. Deadpool versus Dante. And our team uses for the big brawl. Cartoon Fight Club.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 173rd episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Hatim, so if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have an epic suicidal, genocidal, sword-slashing fight between CHARA and
Derek Savage of Cool Cap.
Speaking of tail fights, if you missed the battle between the Goat Simulator Goat and Azrael Dreamer, feel free to click the annotation or link below to watch that. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 173rd round of fighters. Yandere is a Japanese for someone who will do absolutely anything to please their crush, love, or senpai, including ridiculous things such as murder and torture. With that in mind, meet Ayano. Ayano suffers a mental deficiency that falls somewhere between sociopathy and psychopathy. She doesn't perfectly fit either disability, but she does do some crazy things that
I still never saw a single video about this.
Once again, as
so I'm gonna apologize, I don't have any. Wow. I don't know anything about her, so yeah.
Strangely, however, even after meeting her senpai, she still doesn't really care about right and wrong, as she only cares about pleasing her senpai no matter the cost. When it comes to abilities, Yandere-chan has an extreme amount of stamina. She has the endurance to run practically indefinitely without losing her breath or getting tired. She is also much physically stronger than the students around her. Yandere is also known for her wide arsenal of weapons and forms. She carries an assortment of axes, bats, saws, energy swords, katanas, knives, wands, shovels,
where did she get the energy swords?
Screwdriver. She's very skilled and creative when it comes to using these weapons for method of both torture and murder. Yandere has killed and slashed through many people, students, teachers, officers, and even some powered humans. Yandere also has access to Easter eggs, which gives her special forms and abilities. Some but aren't limited to the Agent 47 mode, which gives her the skill and arsenal of Agent 47, Bad Time mode, which gives Yandere the skill and abilities of Sans, Falcon mode, which gives her the skills and abilities of Captain Falcon, and one of her most powerful forms is Punch mode, which gives Yandere the skills and abilities of Saitama. Now, even though Yandere-chan does have enhanced abilities, don't forget that she's only still human and just a 17-year-old girl. Which means that even though her powers are extraordinary for a human her age, she still has limits and could die if those limits are broken. Heck, if she becomes depressed, she can be her own biggest danger. If she falls into a depression, she will starve herself to death simply out of sadness. Overall, Yandere-chan
I still think CHARA's gonna win, but
She has an array
My
of
surprise,
dangerous
I'm very
weapons at her
surprised.
disposal, as well as an assortment of Easter egg forms.
I mean, if the Sans ability could,
From one genocidal
you
killer
know,
to another, let's discuss
with the
CHARA.
karma,
CHARA's been on this
I probably
series
know.
a boatload of times, from facing the entire FNAF crew, taking on Jeff the Killer, Hero Brian, and duked it out with Team Undertale twice, once against the FNAF team and once against Team Gravity Falls. Today, CHARA faces yet another genocidal maniac in YANDERE-CHAN. Now, since CHARA has been on here like a half dozen times, there really isn't any new information to display, so it should be best to give you a super duper quick summary, and if you
That's true, like
review,
and she still remains undefeated.
For the other CHARA episodes. Now, if you've never seen this person before, this may look like some innocent 12-year-old with a knife, but do not let the perception of innocence fool you. CHARA is deadly dangerous and very aware of the tasks at hand. CHARA has taken out skilled warriors like Undyne, kings like Asgore, and supernatural reality warpers like Azrael Dreamer. CHARA has the cunning and speed to dodge Gaster Blasts, the skill and stamina to keep up with and eventually tire out Sans himself, and the cunning to kill without regret or remorse. CHARA's most useful ability is the timeline reset. If CHARA wants to shuffle up the rules of battle,
I feel like the Sans would do good, but I still think CHARA's gonna win.
Exactly what it's titled to do.
You know, I'm against her, but still, I still think she's gonna win.
Extremely difficult, but not impossible. Thanks to the power of Sans' karmic retribution, if CHARA's soul is attacked in the right way, it could eventually be beaten. The only problem is, it would take a lot of power and accurate, timely precision for this to happen. Overall,
that's true.
CHARA is fast enough to dodge speed of sound Gaster Blasts, strong enough to damage godlike beings, and smart enough to trick Papyrus. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth.
Alright, to be honest, I still think CHARA's gonna win. Like, I may have fears I can, but I don't know. I don't know really what to say. What else to say? What the heck? These are all the way away. Yeah. All the way from 0 to 100.
So, this wannabe killer thinks it is funny to kill all the peeps that I was planning to kill? Well, looks like I need to pay this chick a visit.
Alright, now a real fight started. Alright, this is gonna be something. Oh no. But she does have negative auto weapon. Alright. Dang, she was surprised. But she's not going down that easily. Knew it. Oh, my God, it just out. Because I thought she would have determination.
And our winner is CHARA. Now, before we discuss why, I want to give a super shout out to the battle animator, Hatim. So if you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe. And poor Yandere, looks like she won't be able to be with her senpai anytime soon. Regardless, our winner is CHARA, and for many valid reasons. Believe it or not, but CHARA has a complete stat advantage over Yandere in basically every single category except Arsenal. The only edge Yandere Yandere has is having a wider array of upgrades and weapons, but as the old saying goes, it's not the weapon that matters, but the man behind the weapon. And CHARA, even though only equipped with a single knife, is still a whole lot more deadly and dangerous than a fully loaded Yandere. Don't forget that Yandere is a 17-year-old human girl, and while she has amazing abilities on her own, she's just not on the same level as a demon-possessed CHARA. CHARA has taken on gods like Azrael, kings like Asgore, and the bona fide Sans the Skeleton.
Yeah.
If not all of Yandere's targets are innocent, harmless, and helpless school children and teachers. And sure,
that's true.
Yandere's Easter eggs might give her a nice boost in power, but I'm willing to bet that CHARA is so fast that Yandere would be dead even before she can equip the single Easter egg. Plus, at the end of the day, none of Yandere's Easter eggs have the ability to stop CHARA's timeline reset powers. CHARA's reset would most certainly be the nail in the coffin for any chance of Yandere to have while facing CHARA, making the winner of this battle CHARA. Now, these two aren't the only genocidal killing maniacs around.
Wow.
So if you want to see a genocide free-for-all with the likes of CHARA, Jeff the Killer, Yandere, Mecha Hitler, and many more genocidal maniacs, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets 30,000 likes, there will be a genocidal free-for-all. Also, don't forget to comment down your own ideas and stay tuned because the next fighters are going to be revealed on the next episode of Cartoon.
And we already know who it is, and it's an easy pick. It's an easy victory of who's gonna win. Oh wait, never mind. So I'm guessing the last one, Nightwing. I'm guessing the last one was Nightwing versus Spider-Man.
Hold it, Spider-Man.
Or
Daredevil. Pull off the heist today, but I've got to make sure. Daredevil! I haven't got time
to
Daredevil. Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying. How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil? Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
Yep. Daredevil versus Nightwing. Anyway, that was pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. New car was going to win. But yeah, it's going to be pretty, that's going to be a pretty good fight. I do want Nightwing to go. We'll go with Nightwing. Anyway, as always, please like, comment, subscribe. We'll get back here next time. Okay?